shall take our text for meditation today from the gospel read to us. The gospel according to Luke, chapter 14. The gospel according to Luke, chapter 14. We are looking at verse 7 and verse 8. It reads, when Jesus noticed how the guests picked the places of honor at the table, he told them this parable. When someone invites you to a wedding feast, do not take the place of honor for a person more distinguished than you may have been invited. For a person more honored, more distinguished than you may have been invited. And the theme we are considering this morning simply says, be humble. What did I say? Be humbled. Be humble. Be humble before the church. Be humble before everybody. Be humble before Christ. From the story we read, from this passage, at a banquet, at a feast, in the house of a Pharisee, Jesus was also invited for that banquet. And Jesus took notice of how people were scrambling for the highly placed seat for recognition. They were invited. So many people were invited. And some people were rushing, going to take the highly placed seat so that they will be recognized. Let me tell us that during Jesus' time, when a banquet is organized and people are called to the feast, the highest seat so far, or the seat we can call the seat of honor, was always at the right side of the host. The host would have sat down, and the highest seat for that banquet will be the seat by the right side of the host. And the next highest will be the seat on his left. And so the ranking continued, alternating back and forth until the lowest ranked person sat at the farthest place away from the host. When they invite people like that, they will now rush, scramble to go and sit very close to the man who have invited them. The closer one sat to the host, the higher the honor. So that is, the closer you sit to the host, then the higher the honor that will be given to you. The teaching of Jesus Christ here is bringing out to us the ambitious guest. The ambitious, negatively ambitious guest. Here we see Jesus speaking directly to the negatively ambitious people who wants more recognition, more honor, and more position at all times. And today too, in our church, in our society, so many of us, because probably of the wealth we have, the riches, the money we have, or because of the position we have placed us in the church, we tend to tell people that we are more superior than the others, and we want people to by all means venerate us. Because some people, we want people to worship them. We have those people among the ministers too. If you greet them, good morning, sir. I don't